think I'll cross and take my mans out, just kill yourself. In the trenches, 40 on my hip, I had to fix my belt.
What's here, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Kyle.
Your man J-Dot.
We back in another video, you know what I'm saying? Today, y'all, we got... Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, we gotta get adjusted. But we got Shaq and Nick Anderson trash talking Michael Jordan and went very wrong story. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Why everybody... Bro, y'all don't supposed to trash talk Michael Jordan, Larry Bird...
Or Jordan Parrish. That's a fact.
Cut that out.
We'll torch you.
Cut that out when the all talk trash to you.
And guess what happens? You get torched.
No, you don't know.
I always end up winning.
I clap you.
I always end up winning.
Last time we played, I won so many times.
With the last time we played, I was on a 4-peat.
No, that don't count. I'm talking about freaking going against us. Each
I
other.
win.
Anyway, y'all, bro. I ain't go against you the 4 times. But anyway, y'all, bro. We finna get straight. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to this twin, share the video and all that. I feel like we're gonna do a basketball video low-key in a minute for some reason.
Okay. Even though we did one last night.
Yeah, Michael Jordan one. That was...
That was crazy.
That
Hour of
should
torture.
be out by now.
Yeah. Make sure y'all watch that.
The freak. Wait a minute. Okay, whoa. First of all, Uncle Kevin looking at it. Bro.
That's your best.
Bruh. I know. Get YouTube Premium. Come on.
Whoa,
now,
what's up
bro.
with the Wi-Fi though? I was finna say. Alright. Now let's get to it. Wait! 4?
No, that's crazy. I DoorDash Ruby to my crib.
Watch out!
But she ate me.
I didn't have to DoorDash her at all. She was already at my crib. She spotted at my crib.
Watch out, bruh. I DoorDashed her to my house, but she ate me. I was the meal.
Nick Anderson and Shaquille O'Neal started talking a little bit too much to MJ. And this is the story on what happened and how it went horribly wrong. If you're new around here, we are doing 23 Michael Jordan videos in 23 days. This is the 23-part collection on Michael Jordan. If you're enjoying the videos, I'd really appreciate if you could hit that like button. Let's aim for 5,000 notifications. Of your screen that you can click on, and in the description box down below that has all the MJ videos that we've done so far. And all the footage used in this video is on the screen right now and in the description if you want to watch them.
7 NBA legends sharing Savage. That sounds like a good video already.
In their entireties, but without further ado, welcome to the new video. On the day that Shaquille O'Neal and Nick Anderson started talking to MJ.
Where did it just go? I ain't read it.
It says
so far, and all the footage.
Oh. Yes, look at that.
In this video is on the screen right now and in the description if you want to watch them in their
What?
entireties. But without further ado, welcome to the new video. On the day that Shaquille O'Neal and Nick Anderson started talking to MJ and it went horribly wrong. Enjoy.
You're saying some players talking trash not only didn't work, it made it worse.
Anybody that you kind of avoided talking smack to because if you did,
It was going to backfire almost every time. MJ.
Michael Jordan, you don't want to mess with God. You gotta stay away from Mike. Leave that man alone.
Jordan says his mantra was consistent. Put a foot on the neck and keep it there. He didn't believe in helping players up. He was certain, a sign of weakness.
January 16th, 1993, still your rookie year. You guys are in Chicago playing the Bulls. Michael Jordan playing the Bulls.
he did an emote.
He did an emote.
Michael Jordan's going off.
Jordan baseline, got it. Backs in, fakes, moves to the middle, fades and hits. Jordan will fire from there, and he may be on tonight. Comes in to post up. Michael, turnaround baseline, wow. And Jordan has got Skiles. Once everybody out of the way, he wants to go one-on-one with him. Anderson over to help out. Michael right baseline. Jordan pops out right wing. Now fires after the dribble and hits again. His teammates on the lob to Michael. Jordan's got it one-on-one right side. 3 seconds. There he goes. Now wants to go to work on Purdue.
Damn, little body.
Michael tries to take it back for the Bulls and gets it back. Jordan, top of the circle. Got an open 3. It's up, short. Got his own rebound. On a baseline, put it up again.
Bro, watch out, dog.
Michael looking to go one-on-one or looking for the move. He'll go one-on-one and hit. MJ posting up now on Boo. Backs in the lane, hits again. Now as they're trying to get Michael inside. Turnaround jump shot. One against Pippen, kicked it right to O'Neal. Jump hook. Oh, boy, look at him go right over everybody. Catch it, gets it to Grant. Back to Jordan. Open right wing. 18 guns.
Second team, he creates the shots. He can hit. Here it is.
Has it on the baseline against Royal. Put it up. It happened here. Shot clock at 6 and 5. Michael in the lane. He can make it happen. Looks inside for Jordan. Michael. Quick turnaround.
Bro, you gotta have 40, bro.
Missed many in there. Jordan right
This
side.
game is going on
Off the
forever.
screen. And it's a one-point game. Back to Michael. That's good. 3.4 seconds remain. Michael's got 64.
He ended up with 64.
Jesus Christ.
64 seconds remain. Michael's got
64. I knew he had something, bro. That nigga was literally getting buzzed every time
You thought he had 30. He had double that. Shit. My goodness.
He ended up with 64 points. What is the team talking about? What do you remember about it?
Before the game, I was terrified. First time I played him, I was terrified. I was terrified out there.
Were you really?
Yeah.
You just got a MJ?
Yeah.
For how long? Right when you took the floor?
Oh, the whole game.
See how he didn't want to step up?
The whole game.
For how long?
Look.
He
Look.
like this.
Who you boxing out your teammate, Phil?
Boxing out Casper.
First time I seen Jordan and how he got the respect from the referees and how when he touched the ball and made a shot, the crowd went crazy. I want that.
Was he nice to you?
That's your idol?
No, that's Jordan, bro.
Right. That's what it was.
But to relieve pressure of that, I ain't got a guard, so I'm not worried. So when he first came and did a little stutter move and he shot a shot, I was right there. So now I was like, uh-oh. Cause I was like, he's a god, but I'm like, I'm close to the god. So after I got almost blocked the shot, all that went away. Yes. Second thing I said, I can't let him dunk on me. That's not gonna happen. One, he's the greatest player. Two, I was worried about him dunking on me and have to go back and, face the fellas. And then three, he was just so hot. I was like, man, this dude. In high school and college, I never got dunked on. When I was like, this dude could probably dunk on me right now in embarrassment.
I'll give you one synopsis. I don't know if I ever told anyone this. I'm playing against Shaq. Shaq, the biggest person I've ever seen play, in terms of physicality. And he was this big, massive guy. So I was somewhat intimidated. So I didn't really know how to play against him. Do I go right at him? Do I stop? I pull up? Blah, blah, blah.
So next time he came through, I had to lay him out.
So I went right at him, and he just knocked me straight to the floor.
I laid him out.
I've seen that on one of the other videos.
But when I laid him out, I went to help him up.
And then he reached down to pick me up.
And I said, yeah, my bad, dog. He was like,
I said, no.
Don't ever help nobody up. That's what he said.
But why do you think he told you not to give him the hand up?
Because he knew I was a bad guy. He knew I was coming, You're supposed to show a person that you're competing against, you show them respect by showing them none.
Yeah. And respect by showing them
none. But I showed him too much respect. And
he didn't mean it. He's a nice guy. He's not that. If you'd have left and stepped over me, a la the old school, old, I would have been somewhat intimidated. But his heart is too good. He's not that type of guy. And it took away some of the intimidation.
I would have stepped over him.
Like, watch out.
Bitch ass little dude.
No, you was not that type of guy. No, you're not.
I am.
I would have backflip over him.
No, I wouldn't have stepped over him, but I would have been like, bro. I would have been like,
I was finna say, but if that's Phil, put that somewhere else. I'm finna say, bro.
Anyways, I would have been like, bro, it's not that sweet. It's never gonna be that sweet, Jordan. I promise you.
Okay, yeah.
It's not that sweet.
No cap. I remember we said something like that.
Oh God.
So.
It's your journey.
Come on, bro. We just said one thing, bro. Fuck. But yeah, ain't that sweet, Jordan. Ain't gonna be that sweet.
You knew you had him.
I did.
So like he taught me a lot. So Jordan, so I can proudly say I've only been dunked on 3 times in 20 years.
Oh shit.
There's a poster somewhere of Michael Jordan like that.
I don't know if it's a poster, but he got me.
Talking trash to Michael Jordan, even if he's talking trash to you, is a losing proposition.
Yeah, you're in a no-win situation.
Hey, Horace Grant told that story on the documentary. I don't know if for the people who missing what we're talking about, Michael Jordan came back as number 45.
When he came back and he scored 55 in the Garden, I'm thinking, oh man, it's gonna be crazy if we meet them in the playoffs.
And we're set for game 1 of
Yeah,
the
let me
Eastern
go.
Conference.
Come on, dog. This bitch is big. It's over.
The Bulls and the Magic.
I felt
great about that year. And I knew Michael, he was still working himself back into condition.
Horace Grant, the one-time Chicago Bull, able to control.
All the world's a stage when your name is Michael Jordan. So the spotlight that shines brightly on your triumphs also burns intensely on your mistakes. On Sunday in Orlando, Jordan had more than a bit part during the closing scene in Game 1, fourth quarter. Bulls up 91-90. 22 seconds to go.
But in this game, he's got the 4-5 on.
I went back and watched that last steal. Man, that place looked electric. That place looked packed.
Semifinals.
Yeah, semifinals, the last seconds of the game.
It was electrifying. I tell you, I still remember that play like I did it yesterday.
The ball was inbounded under our basket, their bench, and they threw it into him. And I swiped at the ball the first time when it was inbounded. He got around me, and when he got around me, he was dribbling up the right-hand side of the court. But he looked over his left shoulder thinking I was coming up on that side, but I was on the other side of him. And
that's a
I
good
got
ass
chance
steal.
with the left hand, reach in and knock the ball forward. And when I hit the ball, it went directly to Penny Hardaway. Penny Hardaway got it on fast break. Horace Grant was running the right lane. Tony Kukoc had got back, but Penny already had delivered the pass to Horace, and Horace slammed the ball for 2.
When Michael came back from playing baseball and Nick Anderson stole his rock, the reason that stood out, you hadn't seen anybody take Michael's rock in a long time.
He came back during the season. The season had already started. Yep. And he had to shake the rust off.
And crunch time gives up. Steele throws the ball away. Bulls lose.
You steal the ball, the Magic win.
Legend has it that you said 45 ain't 23. Because 45 to go back to number 23.
Bro,
let me tell you how it went down.
What is wrong with you?
This is what's reported.
This
is what's reported.
That's what we're reporting.
What's reported is that
after the game, Nick Anderson said,
"Oh, Nick Anderson said
45 isn't 23."
And I just simply was asking the question. 45 is nowhere near 23.
That's pretty pointed. I mean,
know.
Hey, and you just got him, so.
Bro, you should have just said it was a good play or whatever and shit like that. You
exactly,
took it too far.
good effort.
Like, come on, bro. You let it kind of get to your head a little bit, bro.
It's off the charts. You don't know that. And I wasn't saying it in a disrespectful way. I'm just saying, 23, you can't compare 45 to 23. 23 will always be the man.
Jordan is a step slower in the 4-5.
Oh, man.
Well, obviously, Michael Jordan is superstitious. 45 is in mothballs. 23 is back.
Oh, shit.
A game later.
45 wasn't that. I wanted to go back to a feeling I had with 23.
After game 1 against the Magic, Nick Anderson said number 23 used to soar like a space shuttle, while number 45 revs up but isn't nearly as explosive. Maybe MJ was listening.
Oh, God.
He didn't say that.
On is 45.
I hate the internet,
From the
bro.
rafters.
They try to put everything in your words.
Is he better in 23? I think he is. We all know that he's better in 23. He knows it.
But Lord behold,
he comes back out the next night.
It was portrayed in a different light.
Concord.
And so he retires the 4-5 that night.
And he comes back game 2 with number 23 on, and 23 was retired at the time because he had retired, right? Mm-hmm. And from my recollection, I think you need to get league's approval to wear the number. He didn't care. He was like, whatever fine is coming out, I'll take the fine. In game 2, here's number 23.
And puts up 38.
So I had to take that smoke, y'all.
Game for this nigga.
When we met them the next game, MJ just was gone.
Give me that bitch.
Give me that bitch, Shaq.
Chicago gets the win, 104-94. Jordan unretires number 23. Shocks the world.
The face he made, man. He ain't like a fuck.
I think he scored 36 or 38 or whatever the number was.
He even said something about it when we stepped out on the court.
Okay, what'd he say?
I got on 23 tonight. So
Chicago Bulls pulled even with the Orlando Magic, but does Jordan have the legs to last throughout the playoffs?
He was not 100% of himself that year. He was 80-something% of himself.
And everybody's going to say, oh, he came back from baseball. But my thing is, if you step on that court, and I know he has the same mentality, if you're on that court, that means you're ready to go.
We're looking at an exhausted Michael Jordan.
And obviously he's not in great shape. He's been playing baseball for 21 months straight. He didn't have time to get his legs underneath him, and I think that was reflected in some of the postseason games that year.
The Magic are one win away from eliminating Michael Jordan and the Bulls.
In games that year.
The Magic are one away from eliminating Michael Jordan and the Bulls from the playoffs.
There are a couple of things that are wrong with Chicago right now. Number one, they didn't have Michael for the course of the season. So while other players are in great shape and can go game in and game out, Michael has not been able to sustain the effort over the course of a game.
Keep it quilted.
I didn't know his legs. He wasn't 100% though. He act like he was 100% doing that shit.
Looking back, I didn't have enough time to get my body back to a basketball body. So I was a little nervous going to the end of that playoff.
As the Bulls teeter on the brink of elimination, tonight the Magic will try to give them a little push.
It is a 1-point Bulls lead. Orlando has reeled off 7 straight points. Tough shot by Michael. Air ball. A chance for Orlando to take the lead. I don't remember seeing Michael Jordan this tired. This is unbelievable. 8 seconds on the shot clock.
Let Anderson go against Kukoc. You can take him to the basket.
5.
Oh my goodness, what a shot by Nick Anderson.
It's all over and the Bulls season comes to an end. Here at the United Center, and the Orlando Magic gets the victory.
Look at Horace. They're booing him up on the shoulders, Bob.
That was one of Michael's lowest points when they came back and they didn't win. He hated the fact that the horse was on the other team when they beat him. And just to watch all the celebrating that they were doing, I think that's what he took to heart.
Took it personal.
I take pride in saying I was the last one to beat Michael Jordan in the playoff situation. And I know people are going to say, well, he wasn't ready when he came back at 45, but there's only one guy that sent him home in the playoffs. That's me. He used that for that next year. If you know MJ, as I do very well, only thing he was doing during the summer,
I mean,
having the Orlando Magic,
Larry Bird.
That's all.
Did you know you was in
But
trouble?
like that was a
Well, I kind of look at, the series is going to be tough. It's no question that you're going to see, you don't lose all that, what he had. It's just a matter of time he was going to gain it back. He had to get his legs on him. He had been away from the game for a while. But his mentality, that wasn't going to change. He had to shake off the rust and whatever else that had been through or were going through. And after he set that aside, we see the greatest player in the world again.
Today's game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals.
Seen this game.
But this season, they were an altogether different team.
96.
Now we can get a fair shake. Michael's been here. He's in basketball shape. We have Dennis now who can rebound. So let's get down for our crown.
Let's make this thing happen from the beginning, babe. Let's go do it.
What time is it? Game time! This is the one that everybody's been waiting for. Many consider this to be the 2 best teams in the NBA.
Many guys don't play 48 minutes of hell. Michael Jordan gave you 48 minutes of hell.
Both ends of the court.
Both ends of the floor.
We didn't have a chance. The next year they came back and demolished us, make sure we didn't win the game.
But did Jordan give you grief? Did he talk junk to you?
He told me what he was going to do to Nick Anderson. He's like, I'm coming down, I'm going to throw it between my legs twice, I'm going to pump fake, and then I'm going to shoot a jumper, then I'm going to look at you. That's exactly what he did.
Bro, he explained everything.
I still got, hey, look, man, don't say anything to him. Especially when he done came down and got on a little rhythm, hit 3 or 4 shots. Now you got him going. He's talking trash, and then you want to throw fuel on the fire to help him out. Don't say nothing to him.
Don't talk trash to Michael Jordan. That was what you told other players on your team, because they're going to get you in a mess.
They can get me in a mess.
He's the only man that had me terrified on the home court. Because I went from high school admiring him, college admiring him, and then he's right there in front of you. And
get this, there's been multiple times we are going over plays before the game. We played the Bulls, and we used to call MJ the Black Cat back then.
Okay.
And
what was that for? What was the Black Cat?
Yeah, he was tough.
Okay.
And on the board, the coach say, well, and he talk about in the pregame, don't let the Black Cat go baseline. Anyway, make a long story short, game.
If he go baseline, it's over.
That's a point automatically. If you beat
automatic 2 points, automatic dunk on the reverse. He's doing something stupid.
Jump on, reverse, dunk on, jump shot, fade away, behind the backboard.
Oh shit, the hut.
Whatever, bro.
I'm talking about those baseline.
Jordan telling you about what you're planning.
I'm going baseline anyway. And here, lo and behold, he goes baseline, and all you see is the bottom of them Nikes.
all the shit you see on your poster, he's doing it in real life. Like, he came by me so fast one time, I was like, oh shit.
He missed the bottom of his
Nikes. I was terrified.
We did so much last year, we did so much this year. I don't think we want to be remembered as a team who got swept.
How much better are they than any other team that you faced this year?
This nigga Michael is fucking different, bro. Look at y'all. 45, what he said, 45 ain't better.
That's crazy, yo.
Why he planned that shit out, bro? Probably after the game they beat him.
That's crazy. I dropped.
He meditated 45.
I dropped 80 because Ruby ate me.
Watch out, dog. You fucking tweaking.
What?
You tweaking.
I'm just saying, bro.
You tweaking.
I'm just saying, bro.
The freak. Stop speaking on my hoe. Shut up.
Yeah, everybody.
No.
Nah, not everybody. It's just mine.
Hold on now. Hold on now.
On an 88-degree day in Orlando, we welcome you to Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Final.
Magic's defense to start this ballgame out, something different.
Michael Jordan.
This could happen if this ball club wasn't ready.
He's been saying, well, O'Neal will be a great player someday. Nice move by Michael Jordan. Now Dennis Scott is guarding Michael Jordan, who shoots over him. And he gets thrown down. And Bushler. Michael Jordan. Jordan posting up Bowie. And continues the superb shooting. Jordan with the rebound. Michael Jordan on Pippen with Jordan. Michael Jordan from Scottie Pippen. Awaiting the winner between Seattle and Utah. Jordan. Michael getting the roll.
Beat me baseline anyway. Gave him the middle.
Jordan hits the three. Jordan operating against Bowie. Yes, and it counts. A foul on Bowie, and Jordan to the fadeaway. Shot clock at 6. Jordan, yes, most of the way. Jordan. Michael Jordan with 39 games in Chicago. Jordan with 3. Michael Jordan with 42 points. Shot
He missed both just to stay at 45.
That's crazy.
I'm finna get mad, bro.
And the foul given on the 72 Los Angeles Lakers, who had won 69 and lost 13.
He really missed though.
They were anticipating a much more
So he ain't never finished that.
Jordan missing on both, but did not allow the Bulls have swept the Magic. Jordan finishes with 45 points.
23, you can't compare 45 to 23. 23 will always be the man.
Wait, who's he talking? He's talking to
been a motivating thing for you for over a year now.
Because of last year and the number changed and 45 didn't look like 23 and whatever, but we all were disappointed last year. We came back to redeem ourselves as a unit, and I think we did that effectively.
And I will honestly admit this. I've caught myself doing it several times. Sitting on the bench, and he has been in the game, and he goes baseline, and he gets you one of those amazing, dynamic, acrobatic moves with the tongue out. Great finish, and sitting on the bench going, da-da-da, da-da-da.
You knew.
You was on sports.
You about to be famous the wrong way.
Michael Jordan told me after they swept us, he put his hand on my shoulder and said, before you succeed, you must first learn to fail. Before you succeed, you must first learn to fail. And I didn't know what that meant. I was like, so I'm all summer, me and Alex riding around, I'm pissed. I'm like, and then I finally sat down and like, before you succeed, you must first learn to fail. And I thought about it. I was like, yeah. You know, the things I was going to do is the things he went through playing Detroit and, all the greats go through it. And I was ready, but I wasn't ready. They swept us, but it also taught me a valuable lesson. If I ever get back to the finals again, I'm going to put on a performance that's so crazy that it's going to guarantee us a win.
So I appreciate that because that means you're the sole catalyst in making Michael Jordan be who Michael Jordan is because you boosted the second half of that career with the words. So I appreciate that.
I say this with all due respect because I would
talking
never
about, bro?
disrespect any of my peers that I played against. That's not my style. In my opinion, that I face, and I can't speak for everybody else, because everybody else may not feel the same.
Just chatting.
Oh God, just chatting.
All right, I'll be back.
Played against.
Anybody ever be better than Jordan in your opinion?
Yes, he right here. No, he's gonna say that shit. No, it's me. The freak. I got a championship that got me on it.
Why you react so fast?
I thought he was gonna say that shit. It's me holding the championship, and the Ruby Rose on top of me. So she hold on to me while I'm holding on the championship. They made the championship.
I emptied out my pool just to lay in my trophies.
Oh, really?
Is he the best to ever play the game?
Oh, yeah. Listen, Jordan was the greatest in my opinion.
You see that I have on the Jordan 10s, too.
I didn't notice that.
Those were my shoes that I wore in my NBA career because of that man right there.
Wow.
That's me right there.
And I hope you guys enjoyed
It was a good video, I'm not gonna lie.
No cap. That was a good video. Cause I don't even remember he changing numbers just because he said that shit.
Yeah, bro. I don't remember scoring 45 just because he said 45 and they better.
Oh God, yeah, that's some shit.
Anyway, I said in the video, make sure like, comment, subscribe, review, subscribe, Netflix, comment out some videos, you actually put the post in the bill and all that. We out this bed. What's that?
Belly trucks with semi-suck, La Harlem turn the city up. Be wildin', don't get any fucks. We block stars, they